guest, dear Toastmasters. Today I want to talk with you about the many ways to hack your car.
Mm-hmm.
The other day I was browsing darkreads.com. This is a cybersecurity news website, in case you couldn't tell. It says, millions of Kia vehicles open to remote hacks via license plate. Shock. A second in. I just bought a Kia. 2023, it has buttons, it has barely buttons, and it has a lot of technology. Lots of screens. Next shock. I don't know how to install a firewall in my car. So in this case, the security researchers built an app. Security researchers, those are like hackers that are not doing it for their benefit, but to expose the vulnerability. So they built this app where you can scan a license plate, and the app will give you the option to remotely start a car, stop the car, turn on the headlights, close and open the car, obviously, track the GPS of the car. They can also access your PII, your name, your phone number, your address, right? So someone not liking how you drive on the road and they have your license plate, they can stalk you. They know where you live. The good news is that this hack is not available for all posterity. Luckily, the researchers reported in June, and in August, the manufacturer closed that vulnerability. And in any case, you could usually not drive away. There is an additional security feature where you cannot drive away with the car if the key is not inside. That's not a good thing. Some other attacks, including, but not limited to, are a car replay attack. This is where you can record a signal and the frequency of the car with like a little device. I think you can get it on Amazon. It's called Flip a Zero. Take a note. In case you forget your car key or just want to hack into a car. So you record the frequency and the key that the key will transmit when someone opens the car. So that the device will record it, and then you can pretty much walk up with that device to the car and unlock it. There's also a car relay attack. So that involves two people. So someone who's standing next to the car key to catch the frequency signal, and someone who stands next to the car. One attacker is standing near the targeted vehicle, while the other stands near the owner's key fob, and they intercept the signal between a key fob and a car and pass on the transfer messages like between the devices, like radio devices that they have on them. A third one is a CAN bus intrusion. CAN bus is something like the central brain of your car. And hackers can get to it very easily through the headlights of your car. So watch out if you walk up to your car and it looks like there's cables hanging out of your headlights. Someone has successfully or unsuccessfully hacked into your car. So those are just 3 ways. And there is more and more ways people and researchers, hopefully not the actual bad actors, coming up with ways to hack into a car. And there's things that car manufacturers need to do to secure our cars. They need to implement secure coding and continuous testing. A car is pretty much an application these days. So all those secure development lifecycle practices need to apply to a car as well. They need to add unique cryptographic keys for each ECU, and ECU is like a control unit in the car that controls different functions. And those, preferably, best practice, need to communicate with different keys. so that it's not, so that if you're in possession of one key, you cannot control all of them. And they need to implement the zero trust architecture, something I can give a whole other speech. So what can owners do to protect their cars? So you can buy an older car, right? Pretty much anything before 2002 is safer. That's the low-hanging fruit. You can also store your key fob in a Faraday pouch, right? I'm sure you can get those on Amazon as well, or just like wrap it in aluminum foil. That would work. Use a steering wheel lock. You know, you get that easily. Ready, right? Everybody? You can also park your car in the garage. Update your car software. If that's not something you can do directly, go to your car manufacturer if a recall or something is available. Do that right away. You can also, yeah, those are the main things. I'm not going to dive into all the other things that will involve, you know, just applying trust to the devices that you use and doing your own research as to how secure is your car. Ask questions. So for today, I gave you a couple instructions on how to hack a car. You can go on Amazon and buy the devices in case you forget your key fob or want to help a neighbor that you like or don't like. Thank you.